And you can see in the picture here, this is one of our trips with, that company is called Jeunesse Kids. And with Jeunesse Kids, we went and set up schools. And I think 10 or 11 schools, maybe like Scott or someone else that will talk, will tell you exactly where. We set up a lot of schools. We helped children learn and get what they needed to be able to make a better lifetime for themselves.
Honey, that little boy on the corner there with the orange sweater, see him? It had holes in his sweater, had snot all over his face, had no shoes, it was cold, had no shoes, and he had his little hand up. He was so excited because we were leaving and everybody was doing high fives. Nobody touched that kid because they look at him and think, ugh. I went over there because I just started crying because I grew up that way, you know. Nobody had anything to do with me. So I go over and I did a high five. I'm going to cry here.
Oh, don't cry.
But I gave him a
It's
high
my
five,
job.
and he latched onto my leg, and it snot all over my pants. And every time I was walking around, I'm walking, this little kid's hanging on my leg. He would not leave. And I said to the teacher, we're going to have to leave. And he won't turn loose. He said, I don't know what to tell you. He's never had a friend. No one has ever shown any interest in him. And he said, I don't think he'll turn you loose because he's afraid if he does, he'll never have another friend. So the way I got out of that was the village chief gave us 2 little goats for thanking us for what we had done for his village. And the 2 little goats went to this little boy and put him in the compound where our construction people lived, and it's like big poles in the ground, and they're right next to each other, and it's a huge circle, because at night, outside that compound, lions are wandering around. It's like 2 million acres on their Masai Mara, and all these wild animals are rummaging around at night right outside the compound. But this compound was where those little goats could eat the grass and they didn't have to have a lawnmower, you know, they keep the grass cut down because they eat them. And so that made him happy. And so we left. We wanted to go back the following year, and they would not let us come in because China has invested so much money in Kenya, building roads and airports and whatever.
The reason we didn't go back is the virus.
You have your story and I have mine.
I think. Anyway, the bottom line is we have to finish up right now, but the bottom line is we're hopeful that things are getting better now and that we'll be able to go back because we also had them build a college of entrepreneurship. So we're hoping to go back. That's in Kenya. And we do take trips with our Jeunesse Kids people. We take kids and we take trips every year to see what they've done and to look at the colleges that, not colleges, the schools that we've set up. And we do want to see the entrepreneurship college. But we hope, we're very, very hopeful that all of you join us and you reach your goals and dreams and that you get to travel with us on trips and also to go see the college and the schools that we've set up in various countries. So I hope you join us and that you have a wonderful time today. Thank you.
Pag-aamoy.